Good morning, everybody. Tony, our cabin in the woods. Today is my Tuesday shout-outs. Willow just walked over by the doors looking outside. And my shout-outs are, as everybody knows, but we've got a couple new subscribers. I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribes to me, that comments to me. And I like that. And how I return the favor is I do shout-outs and thank you all for doing it. So this week I had several new subscribers, but I have two that are under 300. And for the two that are under 300, what I do is, if you're under 300 subscribers, I put you at the top of the list to help you try to get yourself going. I try to get that done. Everybody else, how that works is, just as an example I say every week, this video goes out today. If you're one of the first ones that comments back to me, and I will be putting you the next one in line, and it goes further down. Every day a new video goes out, and I just work that way. The earliest one gets more at the top of the line for that day. Make sure I say that. I had a couple people comment that they were the first one of 3 days old, and I'm like, you don't go to the top of the line, you're 3 days old when you commented, so you're in the middle of the pack somewhere. But anyway, so hopefully everybody understands that. Terrible at directions, but I try to keep it fair that way. So if you're the last person that subscribes to me or comments to me, you're at the bottom of the list, even though you may be here with me every week. If you haven't commented all week long and then you comment the last day, sorry guys, I want to keep fair with everybody. You're at the bottom of the line like everybody else. I have to do that. As you all know, there's a lot of names that go up and down on here. I had several people ask me, can you please put a click to their channel, a link to it. Guys, to do just this video, editing involved, you're looking at a couple hours. I cannot put a link to every one of the videos. Can't do it at all. There's no way. I'd be doing 10 hours of this stuff. Can't do it. What I do is great. You guys can pick and choose. And if you follow me, you'll see the new people that you try to get a hold of. So I want to say thank you to everybody. I greatly appreciate it. News for us is it's very cold. This morning when I woke up, it was -14. No wind chill. I don't know what that is, but that was the true air temperature. Now last night I went to bed at 1 and I've got that outside sensor for air and it said -22. News hasn't said nothing about it, but I seen -14. They say -14 also. So I don't know if my sensor messed up, but I seen -22 at 1 o'clock in the morning on my temperature sensor outside. Anyway, it's very cold out. The snowstorm, we only got about 6 inches of snow. The snow is a very fluff, so it blows around real easy. I did a video on using my snow blower and all that, and walked around and show you the animals. Today is supposed to be very cold. I don't know if, I think we're about 5 degrees is going to be our high today. We are under a winter advisory again. I thought from 4 o'clock until tomorrow morning, which would be Wednesday morning, but I heard on the radio weather that it said winter advisory from noon till tomorrow morning, so I'm not too sure. We are possibly getting 4 to 8 inches more snow on top of what we got. It looks like they showed us at 6 inches. But you know, this last storm just went through, they had us at up to 15 inches. So you know how weather goes, guys. What they're doing here in Oklahoma, and I'm pretty sure they probably do it other places, they're doing rotational power outages. Because it's so cold, everybody's using so much power, so they're asking everybody to kill what you're not using. You know, you usually have interior lights on and whatever else. So right now I'm doing a video with no lighting on. I'm trying to help out some my way. But I don't think we're going to get hit with the rotational to us. I think it's more in Oklahoma City. I know there's several areas in there that they've been shutting the power down. And they shut it down for 1 hour. They fire it back up and they move it to another location. So it's rotational. Another thing I heard today, our natural gas. Now, I have a big 500-gallon propane tank outside. It's not going to affect me at all. But, and that propane's only to run my stove. I have electric heat, and I have electric electric water heater is what I should have said, and electric heat. Actually, it just kicked on now, but it's set at 68 degrees. The fireplace I don't have on. I've got to clean it out. It's full of ashes. Got to let it cool down a little bit. So another thing that, like I said, I brought up propane or natural gas. They were just saying on the news that the wellheads are freezing up and the reserves are going to drain fast, and they're telling everybody to please to cut your propane, your natural gas temperatures way down if you can. If not, they said they're going to lose natural gas to your homes, and they said that once the heads can take several days to warm back up again, that each house has to be inspected before they can relight the fire, to give you, I guess when gas turns off at your house, it automatically shuts down a valve or something. They will not reissue your gas until your gas to your home, your heater, water heater is inspected. And if it's inspected, they turn your gas back on. So right now, a lot of people are worried about the natural gas shutting down. This is pretty cold. We have not had temperatures like this. Actually, it was they said it too. 118 years ago, it was minus 17 was the coldest. We're at not minus 14, so we didn't break the record. But it's very cold out. Your eyes water, tears, freeze, face is cold. I have not been out to the animals yet, and I need to get out there. It's 8:30, and get them some hot water. I know that they're all huddled in their homes. They're staying warm in there, so I don't want to go out there and get them coming out yet. I figured I'll wait the sun come up a little bit more so the sunlight's hitting them, and then I'll head on out. You know, animals, when you go out there, you go to feed them, they all come out not realizing it's really cold. It's still going to be cold now, but at least the sun's out hitting them. So I'll go out there here when I'm done with this video, and I'll head out and bring them some water. I'm still bringing them 10 gallons a shot out there for the pigs and the goats, and just rotating all the waters around every hour, hour and a half. I try to go out there. What else is going on here? My pigs have been canceled. It was supposed to go in. Supposed to have been this morning, that backed up to Wednesday, which you all knew about, and then Wednesday just now been put back to Friday. So I've got Friday, and he said that's not even 100%. It could be put back to next Friday. Also, I got an email today. I told you all I had ordered up my 35 Cornish cross. That order has been canceled until 2/23. So I don't know why, and he didn't give an explanation. I'm hoping it was because of this freeze. Last year when I ordered up my birds, and of course last year it was warm at this time. It was like last month. Next month is when I really ordered them. But I ordered up 60 last year, and 45 of them died within 2-3 days because they got too cold in shipment. It was 30 degrees, 20, 30 degrees. Anyway, so that's what's going on here at the house. Willow, I take her out, and she just started yesterday. And I think it's because the ground is so cold. She is a Siberian Husky. She's lived a warm life here in Oklahoma. She does love the snow, but this temp is so cold. The ground is so cold, after about a minute, you can see her pick up one paw, and she rests it, puts it down, picks up another one. She's walking, picking them up, standing there for a minute. It's funny. So now I tell her, you need to squirt split fast. And she does. You a wuss dog? Huh? Anyway. Oh, I love her. She's a good girl. Here she comes now. What you doing, baby? I don't know if you guys see her. Come here. You want to sit up for a second? You want to come here? Well, come here. What? I love you. I love you, Willow. to give me a hug? You don't want to give me a hug?
Oh.
No, you don't want to? Okay. Well, I love you. You're a good girl. So anyway, guys, that's kind of about it here. There she is. Come here, honey. Ready? Oh, good go. There's my girl, everybody. What's my girl doing? Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Yeah. Anyway, back to, that's about it. All my other chickens, they're doing really good. They've handled this weather fine. I just made sure I looked, the chicken, the garden coop, they've got a heat lamp in there, and all I do is look through the windows, check the water. I want to leave it shut so the heat stays in there. The other coop up top, where the old one, I pick up their hatch and I change out. They got a water container. I change out every hour, hour and a half, and because I don't have a hot water heater. That one up there does. I need to run electrical out to the one by the goats for them. So I need to get that done. But what I'm doing is working fine for them. They're staying warm. I've left their whole thing completely wrapped up, and so they're doing good. Goats are doing good. They're all moving around. I checked on them late last night. It was about 11 o'clock. I got a heat lamp in there with them, and they are all huddled together in the back corner right where I had the light. So they're doing pretty good. And actually yesterday when I was out there feeding them the last feed, I was in their little area, and it was, I believe it was like maybe 3 degrees or 4 degrees. I was in there, and I actually took my hoodie off because it felt pretty warm to me in there. And I mean, I was wrapped up. So I know that they're staying warm inside that building, how I've got it all blocked off so they can just pass through a small area. So they're doing great. Pigs are doing good, and we're just praying and hope that we can get the pigs in. And on Friday morning, I will know more tomorrow, supposedly tomorrow afternoon, about Friday. So we'll see. There's going to be a process on that, how to get them in there and their pen for shipping. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel, for being there. I greatly appreciate it. This YouTube, doing this and sharing stuff is a great thing. I enjoy it a lot. I learned a couple things here the last couple days about some stuff, and hopefully I've done some videos that you've learned, you know, how to do some things also. It's just a big sharing and great thing to do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going, and I'm going to show you a brief real quick what it looks like out my back door. Thanks for watching my channel. You all have a great day. There you go. That's what it looks like out the back door right now. It is cold. I can't get her to go back in. She just wants to stick around. I don't know how she does it. She's been out in my that little home I made has a little mat heater in there, and she stays in there. But she wanted out this morning. Willow, you can say hi to everybody. All right, guys, we're gonna go. Have a great day. Thanks again for watching my channel. See you later. Bye.